Hi everyone, welcome to trigonometry. Today we explore lesson 21, sketching conic sections. Number one, the three conic sections. When a plane intersects a cone, we get an ellipse, a parabola, or a hyperbola, as seen in the picture. What we need to do is that we got to be able to figure out the formula of each conic section and be able to sketch each one. 2. Sketching parabola. Well, we know a parabola is y equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. And if we do a complete the square, then that will give us a x minus h squared plus k. hk is called the vertex. So this is what a vertex look like for a more than 0. Then the parabola go this way. This is the point HK. And this is the shape of the parabola. For a less than 0, then it's going to be the other way around. Point HK, and the parabola is going to be an upside down parabola. Okay, because the parabola is an equation, we can write the equation in terms of x instead. So we'll have a x equal to ay squared plus by plus c. And complete the square gonna give us x equal to ay minus k squared plus h. And same thing here, the point hk is call it the vertex for a more than 0. The parabola gonna open to the right. So here come the point HK. The parabola gonna open this way. For a less than 0, the parabola gonna open to the left. Yeah, so this is how we sketch a parabola. You just have to figure out the vertex by complete the square. Yeah. Next, let's move on to sketching circles and ellipses. Circle. Well, to get a circle, we need a center. So here comes a center. It can be the point, let's say HK. And we got to go equal distance from the center in all direction. And this is a circle. My sketch is not pretty nice, but if you go equal distance from the center, you're going to get a circle. And the distance is the radius r. Well, we know distance, right? If we pick an arbitrary point x, y, then from the distance formula, r is equal to root of x minus h square plus y minus k square. Well, the radius of the circle is positive, so we can use r square instead of r. And we have r square equal to x minus h square plus y minus k square. This is equation of the circle, center at hk, radius r. If h equal k equal to 0, then center is at the point 0, 0, or the origin. And then from here, the equation of the circle become x squared plus y squared equal r squared. That the alternative form is by divide by r. So we have x squared over r squared plus y squared over r squared equal 1. That is the alternative form of the circle. And here comes the sketch of it. X, y. It is the center. You go R, negative R, negative R. And we sketch out the circle. Yeah. Okay, next, let's go on to ellipses. Well, we know that the circle, the formula is x squared over r squared plus y squared over r squared equal 1. Well, if we change the vertices plus minus r into plus or minus a and plus or minus b, then we get an ellipse. So ellipses are x squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared equal 1, where a is different from b. And then from here, we can sketch out the ellipses because it has the vertices. Let y go to 0. Then we see that x squared over a squared equal 1. So x squared equal a squared, x equal plus or minus a. Similarly, when you let x equal to 0, then y squared over b squared equal 1. So y squared equal to b squared, and y is plus or minus b. Plus or minus a plus or minus b, they are vertices. So here come x, here come y. A minus a, b minus b. Yeah. This is an ellipse for sketching hyperbolas. So for a hyperbola, well, what happens if we place a negative in front of the x square over a square? That is the x square over a square, right? Put a minus here, plus y square over b square equal 1. Then what we have is an ellipse. And then we can do the same thing for putting a negative in front of the y square over b square. So x square over a square minus y square over b square equal 1. We cannot have two negative, because if we have the two negative and when we factor it out, we have a negative in front of a positive number, and that equal 1. It's not possible. So in case we have the minus x square over a square plus y square over b square, right? You can see that y square over b square is 1 plus x square over a square. And what happened here is we have vertices, same vertices as in the ellipse. Right? So if we let x equal to 0, then we see that y square over b square equal 1, and y is plus or minus b. Let y equal to 0, then what you see here is that it is not possible to get the x. Then you see that negative x squared over a squared equal 1, which is not true though, because a positive number cannot equal to 1. We sketch out the box that contains the vertices plus or minus b. So here come b minus b, these vertices there. We can make a box out this. And next we're gonna draw the two diagonal line. These line we call them the slant asymptote. From here you can see, yeah, the equation is y is equal to slope is change in y over change in x. So that is the b over a x, and then the other one is the y is equal minus b over a x, two slant asymptote. And since we'll have two vertices, the curve go like this, and we call this the graph of a hyperbola. Okay, in case we have a x square over a square minus y square over b square equal 1, same thing. That is the same as saying x square over a square equal 1 plus y square over b square. From here we can only let y equal to 0, and we see that x square over a square equal 1. So x equal to plus or minus a. These are the two vertices for the same argument. Cannot let y equal to 0. in this case cannot let x equal to 0. So now do the same thing. X, y. Two vertices plus and minus a. We still need the b and minus b in order to sketch out the box. Okay. And here comes the slant asymptote. Another one. The slant asymptote is the same slant asymptote, so that is y equal minus b over a x, and up here y equal b over a x, and we sketch the hyperbolas so that the vertices are a and minus a. It looks like this. One, and here comes another one. Yay! That is it. That is how we sketch hyperbolas and what a hyperbolas look like. Thank you for watching. I hope you found the content useful. Please like and subscribe to help the channel grow. I will see you in the next video.